Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your specific messages and predictions happening for you this month. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. And I have partnered with a new psychic website, Purple Garden, so that you can receive a free $10 credit on your first reading. I am not the one doing the readings on Purple Garden, but you can choose any psychic of your choice and enjoy your free $10 credit. You can find my special link to Purple Garden down in the description box below. Also, quick reminder that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody, somebody here towards you, okay? But also, this can be also for your sun, moon, rising, and or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those positions out, as well as those positions might actually resonate more with you than this one. All right, so you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll, and you have here the number 9, suffering in silence, okay? So here with the number 9, suffering in silence, somebody here might not be speaking out about what they're feeling. They're kind of hiding their feelings, hiding their emotions. Somebody here might be suffering in silence, exactly what it says. Okay, there's somebody here who might be holding on to some kind of sorrow, okay, not wanting to let it be known that they're feeling in such a way, perhaps outside in the world. Nobody knows that this is what's going on, okay, within this person, whether this is you or somebody else, but only this person knows it. So suffering in silence. And I feel like for some of you guys, there's something here where you need to really, kind of let it be known, okay? Communicate maybe that you're not okay, or that you need more time, or that you're losing patience, something of that matter. But this is all about you not having to suffer in silence, okay? I feel like there's going to be people around you that you can call for help, you can ask for help, or just kind of, just explain something. It could also be as simple as you explaining, hey, you know what? I don't have time for that right now because I've got this going on. And just by you saying that, people will acknowledge, oh, wow, there's actually, you're not perfect. You're not like a perfect person. You don't live the perfect life. But I feel like some of you guys, it's kind of like not wanting people to know that you have problems because you are the strong person. You are that strong being. Okay. But again, sometimes you can't really just kind of hide that part of you, because other people need to realize that you also have boundaries. Okay, so let's put that one on the side again. Now here in your past energies, you have here, wow, the 3 of, it's kind of like the 3 of swords. So it's heartache and loss. Okay, you also have here the 8, trapped in fear. Okay, what's going on here? And the 9, okay, material harvest. Let me know in the comments below, because there's something serious happening here. Okay, but what I do like to see is that in your future energies, you're going to have material harvest. This is happiness. This is joy, fulfillment. Okay, this is you enjoying the fruits of your labor. As you can see, these cards are kind of dark, a little bit gloomy, but then there's the sun coming out at the end of this whole thing, okay? At the bottom of the deck, the 2. Movement, choices, and decisions. You're going to have to make some kind of decision. Somebody here is kind of entering this phase of their life where, you're not sure whether to choose love. That's the door towards love, marriage, okay? Whether to pay attention to money, career, endeavors, whether to take an adventure trip, or to just kind of open up that new door of the unknown. This is a door of the unknown. So a decision here that needs to be made, movement, choices, and decisions. And what this is saying is, choose wisely, not rapidly. Don't rush yourself, but choose wisely. Okay. Now let's put that one on the side. In the recent past, I do see here there was some kind of heartbreak, heartache with the number 3, heartache and loss. So somebody here experienced a lot of pain, whether it was a betrayal, whether it was some kind of, energy here that broke your heart, or, maybe this doesn't have to be you, it could be somebody around you, but there was a lot of pain in something here that happened in the past. We're going to go into the extended, not the extended, but we're going to be going into the details, and also the extended later, but we're going to be going into the details in just a little bit. Now also here with trapped in fear with the number 8, in your present moment, somebody feels stuck. Somebody here is creating kind of like this energy of a jail, okay? This person, as you can see, he's holding onto his head, okay? He's looking down, he's holding onto his head, and even though there's light being shed right above him, he's looking down at the ground where there is no light, there's darkness. So what this is saying is that somebody here is just trapped in fear. And what I mean by that is fear is taking over somebody's mind. This is actually not real, okay? These bars here are not real. This person's negative imagination, this person's fears are taking over, and they're creating a sensation of them being stuck in a jail, when in reality, if they look up, which means is kind of like metaphorical of them thinking positive, okay, thinking about the solution instead of the problem, then these bars here will disappear, okay? Everything in the situation will start to transform into opportunity. So it's kind of like if a problem is presented towards you, okay, or to you, and you see it, of course, initially as a problem, but then you kind of switch gears and you're like, wait a minute. What is a solution? Because to every problem, there is a solution. If you focus instead on the solution, then you will see that the light is being shed at the end of the tunnel, okay? So again, this is all about you freeing yourself. It's not about you allowing your fears to take over your mind. I feel like this is not real. It's your fear is taking over, your mind is taking over. So if right now you're stuck in fear, oh my God, I'm afraid that this is going to happen, that's going to happen, it's actually not going to happen if you don't create it. So again, stop being afraid because it's not going to happen. It doesn't have to happen. Look at this. Material harvest. The number 9 equal to success. Okay, equal to success, equal to you closing out a chapter, okay? And your life is starting off a brand new one. Look at this man. He's sitting on this table with food, fruit, fresh fruit, okay? Freshly picked from a tree that he planted. He was patient enough to water it, to wait for it to grow, to give it, you know, he was giving it loving energy, that energy of patience. And then there's money here. He was able to sell his fruit, okay, for money. He has water here, okay, all this other stuff. So there's this energy here of material harvest. I feel like you're going to be able to grow in some kind of way. I feel like for some of you guys also, there's going to be a lot of money coming in, an opportunity for you to sell a product, for you to sell something. But again, it all comes with a process. So don't be afraid. I feel like there's going to be light being shed at the end of the tunnel. You will succeed. Material harvest, this is all about you enjoying the fruits of your labor. All of that hard work will pay off in the end, okay? Now let's go ahead and see the clarifying energies. Tell me more about suffering in silence. Why is this here as your dominant energy? All right, so here you have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, the Sun, okay, the Empress at the bottom of the deck, the Star. You need to start focusing in on healing, okay? There's some kind of healing energy here. It could be Aquarius energy, Leo, Libra, could also be Gemini, Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be, could be any of the signs, but there's some kind of healing energy. Suffering in silence. You don't have to suffer. It's more so about you finding ways to heal instead of suffering, okay? Healing energy could be meditation. It could be, you know, taking some kind of a class here to talk to somebody. It could also be a meditation class, or it could be anything to kind of like rebalance out your chakras, Reiki healing, you know, but there's even things that you can do on your own, okay? It's all about you releasing some kind of fear, because I do see that fear is taking over. When, look at this, the bright light is at the end of the tunnel here with the Sun. So happiness, joy, fulfillment is coming towards you, but don't allow your fears to take over, because if you allow those fears to take over, then they will, okay? So again, this is all about you not allowing those fears to create drama in your life, to create imaginary scenarios that are really non-existent, okay? It's kind of like you're worried before it happens. It's like it hasn't even happened yet, but you're already worried. Don't worry, okay? Focus in on the positive. I feel like there's going to be good news coming in. You're going to receive some kind of good news. It's on the way, and it's going to make you feel very, very happy indeed. With the Empress here, I do sense that there's going to be growth. We did see material harvest, something here that you might be thinking, oh, it's never going to grow, it's never going to happen. If you feed it good, positive thoughts, positive energy, it's going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to blossom. It's going to be very fulfilling for you. But you have to be very nurturing. Also, be kinder to yourself. Be nicer to yourself. Don't be so critical of yourself, okay? Now let's go ahead and see more so about why heartache and loss is here in the recent past. Why is heartache and loss here in your recent past? Some kind of heartache, yeah. So I do see that there's going to be, there was some kind of energy here that maybe lied to you. Somebody here lied. Somebody here might have cheated, got away with something. This person may have been very envious, that sort of thing. But guess what? Karma was served. This person got or is getting what they deserve, okay? So justice is being balanced right now. I feel like the karmic justice is coming in and it's balancing out the situation that caused a lot of heartache and pain. Now let's see why trapped in fear is here in your present energies. Why is trapped in here in your present energies? You have here the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, as well as the Three of Pentacles. So I see that there's a beautiful soulmate union coming in, somebody here wanting to work something out with you. I feel like this person wants a win-win situation, whether this is work-related, family-related, whatever it is, but I feel like somebody wants to come in and put in the work. They want to put in the work. They want some kind of energy here of making it work, fixing something. Okay, I do sense that you are dealing with a slow-moving energy, but I feel like it's slow-moving energy because this person actually wants something serious. Sometimes when energies move too fast, it's because you can't trust them. Energies that just want something very fast, they're very kind of like wishy-washy. They're just kind of like, all over the place, bouncing like off the walls, very fast energy. You can't trust those energies. But I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, this person actually wants to put in the work, the effort, and look at this. They want a soulmate union and a soulmate connection. So don't worry. Maybe right now you're trapped in fear. What's going to happen with this person? They haven't communicated. They haven't done anything. You're dealing with an overthinker. This person is an overthinker. They're an overanalyzer. They take one step forward, two steps back. Okay. And so that's why maybe you're a little bit afraid. You're kind of like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Nothing's happening. It really is happening, but this person likes to take their time. So be aware of that. Again, I see a soulmate union coming in for you. In the present energies, now let's see why material harvest is here for you in your future. Material harvest for you in the future. And you have here justice again, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So be aware because there's some kind of energy here wanting to come back in. I feel like it's that sneaky person that I feel like you already closed out that chapter with that person. So again, it's up to you whether you allow them back in your life, but also what this has to do with is trust issues. If you still have not healed from trust issues because of that person that broke your heart, it's all about you taking the time, okay, to heal those trust issues. Because again, if you don't heal those trust issues, they're going to keep coming up again and again and again, even though there's new energies coming in for you, okay? So don't self-sabotage by not healing those trust issues. Now, here with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be very abundant. Either your business is going to thrive, you're going to come into a lot of money, and or there's going to be a person here that you can count on, very loyal, okay? I feel like this individual is somebody here that if you ever need anything, they're going to be there for you. I do also sense that there's going to be love, okay? This person's going to be very loving with you, and I feel like this is your positive karma coming in, okay? Again, there's positive karma, there's not so good karma, and I feel like the not so good karma came to the other individual, but that good karma, look at this, it's right next to this King of Cups. This good karma is coming through a new person coming in, giving you a lot of love. But again, there's going to be that energy of the Seven of Swords, a sneaky behavior, a sneaky person. It's a person here that perhaps you want to close that chapter with, okay? We're going to be going into the extended read to see who this person is coming in to give you a lot of love, to see, what's going on with them, their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, emotions for you, their next moves and actions towards you, also how this entire situation is going to develop for you, and also what's going to be the final result, okay? And also we're going to go ahead and ask Spirit for any further clarifying messages. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with a new psychic website, Purple Garden, so that you can receive a free $10 credit on your first reading. I am not the one doing the readings on Purple Garden, but you can choose any psychic of your choice and enjoy your free $10 credit. You can find my special link to Purple Garden down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below.